Death, taxes, and North Andover and Westford Academy squaring off in the MIAA Division II playoffs. And unlike the New York Jets from a couple weeks ago, the Scarlet Knights were not seeing ghost, or in this case Grey Ghost, as they handled the Grey Ghost pretty easily with a final score of 35-7. For the third consecutive year, North Andover is advancing to the Division II North semifinals. That sentence itself might have seemed far-fetched a couple weeks ago when the Knights were 2-3, but according to Captain Freddy Gabbin, things just began to click for the young Knights.
I'm really happy to get this W, especially what happened during the first 3 weeks, the first 4 weeks. We knew it was going to be a struggle because it was an unexperienced team, so we just had to bear with it. And we knew towards the second half of the season when it actually counted, we'll start clicking, we'll start playing more like a team because we have that experience now.
After scoring 35 points against the Grey Ghost, the Knights have now scored 101 points in their previous 3 contests, with Gabbin's 7 touchdowns being a big contributor. He was quick to deflect the credit, however, and instead said it was a total team effort.
The line looked very good today. They were giving me holes. They were opening the holes at the perfect time. They weren't letting them collapse on me. And QB was making great plays, throwing it when I needed it, giving it, pulling it. So it was all around good.
The defensive unit once again came up big for the Knights, allowing just a single touchdown and forcing some key turnovers. The Knights have allowed just 21 points to their previous 3 opponents, all playoff teams, with Jaydnn Mencia, a defensive back with an interception in this contest, playing a major role in the unit's success.
I saw that he was going to run a seam, saw that the quarterback opened up and he was going to throw it to my man. I just had to make a play there. Ever since the Tewksbury game, we just got ran all over. So ever since then, we just knew that we had to step it up and bring it every game.
The Knights faced the number 1 seeded Reading Rockets this Friday night, with a trip to the Division II North Finals on the line. With their tumultuous start to the season behind them, it's all business from here on out.
This is huge, obviously. It's the playoffs. We just knew that we had to bring it. Last week we played a hell of a game. Now we knew that we had to bring it this game too.
We knew we were better. We knew we were a threat, so just got to show it. We got to practice hard all week and bring it on Friday. Simple as that.
Now, highlights in the day include the defense, who was once again stellar with 3 total takeaways on the day, and running back Freddy Gabbin, who had 3 total touchdowns, including 2 on the ground and 1 in the air coming from a screen pass from quarterback Will Schimler. Now, when it comes to paying the light bill for next week, it looks like the Friday Night Lights are at least on for another week. From Joe Walsh Stadium, I'm Sam Murray.